Hey gang, I want to make a quick video. I had a friend of mine mention that there are Cpaps that are on a recall, Phillips Respironics, and it turns out that certain Cpap machines that were made by them have foam in it used for sound insulation, and the foam over time deteriorates, particularly if you use an ozone cleaner, which I have, and it dislodges pieces of foam into the breathing tube, which means that people are breathing pieces of foam in. Well, it gets better. Apparently this foam is cancer causing. So there is a recall. I'm on the list to get a new one, but meanwhile, I've tried to get another one, and it's been a pain in the butt. I got to do new study. I got to, and this and that, and the new CPAPs are out of stock, and you got to wait, etc. So I really had no choice, and I can't be breathing this every day. So I went ahead and I took it apart. I removed this foam that was a problem. And so the following video just kind of shows you what I had to do. And man, they better not come back at me and tell me I'm not going to be part of the lawsuit or I've voided anything. This unit's from like 2013. So man, I have to get my health right. So these guys better damn well understand that I can't be waiting for them to months and months for them to ship a new machine. So here's the surgery. Here's what I did, and hopefully it works. And incidentally, I'll give you the number on the in my comments. If you do have one of these machines, you should contact Phillips and get on the list to get a replacement. All right, here comes the video, guys and gals. This stuff is just like, I don't know, it's just disintegrated, it's paste, there's dust over some of it. It's a mess. I won't be able to make a template or pattern or anything. I'm just going to have to look at this. It's just like gooey. Wow. Look at this. It's just, look at that. It's just coming off. It's kind of gooey. There's still a lot of, oh, it's just nasty, man. Definitely a mess, but I'm getting there. Still got to get all these nooks and crannies in the corners. It's just kind of like a paste almost. I'm using a little bit of sanitizing spray. It has just enough alcohol content. It's not messing up the plastic, but it's kind of at least getting it to where I can get this stuff out of here. I gotta get this squeaky clean. We're getting there. And after much scrubbing and so forth, I think I've got this part clean. I'm going to go on to the next part, the bottom that touches this, and I'll make some new material. But at least this part is done. Man, that was a pain in the butt. 15 minutes of cleaning, but we got it all out. Okay, I got the bottom of this cleaned off, but I think these are still funky. I'm going to have to take the pump open and clean those. But here's something I noticed. Okay, so I got the whole outside of the pump clean, but look, that's inside. And I got dust inside. So anyway, I'm going to take the pump back open and clean that now. It's a little concerning. This is the pump I got out because I want to clean the rest of the housing. And if you look closely at this, that's the exhaust, right? That's where it heads off to go to the hose, and that's sticky. So it's that foam stuff. It's the stickiness that's gotten through to here, but there is a lot of particles. Holy crap! Okay, I got that cleaned up a little bit. Looks better. The housing's cleaned up both inside and around. And this one, so I'm going to put it back together. Here we go. Here's an inlet gasket. This is on the inside, and of course that foam is just, wow. Look at that. Just disintegrating. I'll get this one cleaned up now. Okay, I got that cleaned up. There's no more foam, so we're good in the tray. Inlet is good. Pump has been cleaned out. This has been cleaned out, tubing, etc. And I've got my other two parts over here drying. They got a good cleaning, no more dust inside or out. And now it's time to make a template to put some cloth in the bottom of this thing. So I've got a whole bunch of microfiber cloths, and I thought, I'm going to use those. I'm going to donate a few of those to the inside of this thing. That'll be my new insulation. And after a little finagling, I have a pattern. There we go. So that's what I'm going to cut my material out of, right like that. This little cutout is because this little guy's got to go right there. So here we are. Cut it out some material next. The microfiber thing I got, I've actually got one folded up, and it's big enough I can make my template from. But with one folded up, I've got it at the right thickness because I want it to be pretty close to the same thickness as this thing. So that actually looks pretty good right there. So that's what we're gonna do. Gotta put a template on here and cut some cut. All right, we got the microfiber in there. I ended up using about 4 layers instead of 6. I think it'll be just right. It'll look good. All right, here we go. And try to put it back together. Okay, I think I got that back together. I hope I got that in right. I think so. Got the unit mostly together. Now it's time to give some love to this thing. Holy smokes, look at the dust on here. On the circuit board. So I'm going to clean this up next before I put that back on. Okay, circuit board is back on. I've got the plugs plugged back in. Everything's nice and clean. One more step. Get the covers put on this thing and we'll try it out. Hopefully it works. Just about the time I'm getting ready to celebrate, I got it back together. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Take the screws back out. This is a quick fix, but human nature, man. Whoops. Okay, try that again. Now I got the sight on it. Probably wouldn't have made much difference, but hey, you know what? Let's get it done right here. So we're all back together, all cleaned up. The foam is gone. And, oh boy, moment of truth, man. I hope this thing works again, or I'm really screwed. All right, man, this is the moment of truth. I'm nervous, to be honest with you. There's no reason it shouldn't work, but, you know, how Murphy's Law works. So here we go, man. We're on therapy. Cross your fingers, guys. Here we go. Come on, baby. Yeah! You hear that? We got air. Ooh, actually, there's a little bit more air than feels pretty good. Solid. We're running. Thank God. All right, no more cancer-causing foam. Get on with my life. Dang it, boy. Very nice. All right. System 1, Phillips Respironics. Emergency surgery. Had to get it done, man. Can't be waiting for a replacement and having this stuff blow into my lungs every day. All right, I really appreciate you watching the video. I want to make a couple of points about it. First is I'm not recommending that you do this if you have the machine. It was a personal choice I made. You know, I didn't want to be waiting for these guys, and I'm uncomfortable having this cancer-causing foam. So I made the decision to take it out. I don't know if there'll be ramifications behind it. I'm certainly ready to fight about that. But so this isn't about telling you that this is what you should do. You'll have to make that choice on your own. The other thing is that when I introed the video, I mentioned I was going to put the phone number in the comments, and I still will, but I also wanted to give you the phone number. So if you have a Phillips machine, you might want to give the hotline a call, and this is the recall hotline, and the number is 1-877-907-7508. Again, it's 1-877-907-7508, and that is the recall hotline. All right, thank you very much for watching, and everybody stay safe.